Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. Guyana is extremely vulnerable to natural and man-made disasters such as floods, high winds, and droughts, among other catastrophes. To combat such adversities, the Civil Defense Commission (CDC) was established under the purview of the Office of the Prime Minister to lead, coordinate, and support disaster risk management. The Commission's capacity has been further boosted with the People's Republic of China donating 2 amphibious vehicles, 4 boats, and outboard engines at a total cost of US $100,000.
As we seek to embrace comprehensive disaster management and improve our ability in the face of all the negative effects of climate change, the People's Republic of China has been here as a development partner, providing many of the equipment that will increase our capabilities in the areas of search and rescue. I heard about the boats. The boats will come in handy in times of search and rescue, relief operations, and even in medical evacuation from those villages that are likely to be flooded during times of disaster. So all in all, the equipment that is being donated today will help us as a country that is vulnerable to flooding because of the fact that we are a low-lying coastal country, and make us more resilient in dealing with the effects of disaster management. With the effects of disasters that affect Guyana.
As the May-June rainy season intensifies, the Ministry of Agriculture is averting major flooding in the city by ensuring that the 12 drainage pumps are fully functional. Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa revealed that the ministry has deployed 3 engineers to ensure the pumps and sluices are being opened and closed on time.
We have had some heavy rainfall in Georgetown over the last few weeks. What we have done, we are working with citizens across Georgetown to see how we could help clean some of the internal drains.
In a move to revolutionize its information management system to resolve labor disputes, the Ministry of Labor launched its mobile application, Labor Advice. Developed by the National Data Management Authority, the app aims to improve service quality and enhance the ministry's policy and decision-making processes.
The person who is authorized statutorily, legally, and constitutionally to resolve your problems if you have a labor relations grievance is the chief labor officer and his officers. I need to say that to the public because from time to time, people will reach us in the street and they have a problem. First question you ask them, have you made a formal report? And somehow people say, we're not taking care of their matter, but they are yet to make a formal report. The Labor Department can only investigate via a formal report made by someone.
Minister of Amerindian Affairs Pauline Sukai has emphasized the crucial role of participation in nation building. The minister was at the time addressing residents in Madhya Region 8 during the hoisting of the Golden Arrowhead to commemorate the country's 58th independence anniversary.
The feeling of oneness in our landscape and building a strong nation requires the support and the participation of everyone. No one should be left out. It is our responsibility to advance this trend of togetherness and oneness.
The minister highlighted the growth of Guyana from its first independence on May 26, 1966. Guyana is now the fastest growing economy in the world. With the recent flood in Linden Region 10, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips and Minister of Public Works Bishop Juan Edgell visited the area to get a first-hand assessment of the situation. The flash flood was caused by heavy rainfall coupled with poorly maintained drains, and the Prime Minister spared no words in chiding the Regional Democratic Council and the Mayor and Town Council.
Had they done all the drainage maintenance on a routine basis, removing all the debris, cleaning the garbage, cleaning the mud, ensuring water flow on a routine basis. When we face with a situation like we had, the unusual rainfall, yes, water will flood some areas, but quickly it will run off the land and the people will get almost immediate relief.
Nevertheless, Public Works Minister Bishop Juan Edgell reassured residents of government's readiness to provide further assistance.
All across Linden, wherever there's a problem, the government intervention is to put in the manpower, the machinery, the equipment, and the materials to ensure that we get this done.
A spanking new $65 million facility in Onderneming Region 2 was commissioned by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, DPP. The two-story building was constructed through the Ministry of Legal Affairs collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB.
The government's role, however, and function is to ensure that the DPP has the facilities so that you can interact directly with the DPP. And that is why we have built this edifice here.
This brings us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.